Having a positive mindset can make a big difference in our lives. Miyamoto Musashi, a famous Japanese swordsman and philosopher, is a great example of the power of positive thinking. His teachings can inspire us to think positively and reach our full potential. In this video, we'll look at the many benefits of positive thinking, using Musashi's wisdom to motivate and guide us on this life-changing journey. Number 1. Improve resilience. Positive thinking strengthens our resilience, enabling us to bounce back from setbacks and challenges with greater ease. Musashi emphasized the importance of maintaining a calm and composed mind, even in the face of adversity. By cultivating a positive mindset, we develop the ability to view obstacles as opportunities for growth and learning. This shift in perspective empowers us to persevere and overcome obstacles, ultimately leading to personal growth and success. Improved resilience is one of the key benefits of cultivating a positive thinking and mindset, as emphasized by Miyamoto Musashi. Resilience refers to our ability to bounce back from setbacks, adapt to change, and persevere in the face of challenges. By adopting a positive mindset, we can strengthen our resilience and navigate through life's ups and downs with greater ease. Musashi believed that resilience is not solely based on physical strength or external circumstances, but is deeply rooted in our mental attitude. He emphasized the importance of developing a calm and composed mind, even in the midst of adversity. This mental fortitude allows us to maintain clarity, make rational decisions, and find creative solutions to overcome obstacles. When faced with setbacks or failures, a positive mindset enables us to view them as learning experiences rather than permanent defeats. We understand that setbacks are temporary and do not define our worth or potential. Instead, they serve as opportunities for growth and self-improvement. By cultivating positive thinking, we develop the ability to reframe negative situations and find silver linings. We shift our focus from dwelling on the problem to seeking solutions and taking proactive steps forward. This optimistic outlook not only helps us overcome challenges, but also builds our confidence and self-belief. Furthermore, a positive mindset allows us to adapt to change more effectively. Musashi recognized that life is constantly evolving, and the ability to embrace change is crucial for personal growth. When faced with unexpected circumstances or disruptions, a positive mindset enables us to remain flexible, open-minded, and resilient. We understand that change can bring new opportunities and possibilities, and we are willing to embrace them with enthusiasm. In addition, cultivating a positive mindset enhances our emotional well-being. Musashi understood that negative emotions such as fear, anger, or self-doubt can hinder our progress and drain our energy. By choosing to focus on positive thoughts and emotions, we can better manage stress, reduce anxiety, and maintain a sense of inner peace. So, improved resilience is a significant benefit of adopting a positive thinking and mindset, as taught by Miyamoto Musashi. By cultivating a calm and composed mind, reframing setbacks as learning experiences, embracing change, and managing our emotions effectively, we strengthen our resilience and navigate through life's challenges with greater ease. A positive mindset allows us to bounce back stronger from setbacks, adapt to change more effectively, and ultimately thrive in all aspects of our lives. Number 2. Increased confidence. Increased confidence is a powerful outcome of embracing a positive thinking and mindset, as emphasized by Miyamoto Musashi. Confidence is the belief in our own abilities, worth, and potential. By cultivating a positive mindset, we can enhance our confidence and unlock our true potential. Musashi understood that confidence is not something we are born with, but rather something that can be developed through intentional mindset practices. He believed that true strength comes from within, and that cultivating a positive mindset is the key to unlocking our inner reservoirs of self-belief. When we adopt a positive mindset, we silence the inner voice of self-doubt and replace it with unwavering confidence. We recognize our strengths, talents, and achievements, and we believe in our ability to overcome challenges and achieve success. A positive mindset allows us to approach challenges and opportunities with enthusiasm rather than fear or hesitation. We trust in our abilities to learn and grow from experiences, even if they initially seem daunting or outside of our comfort zone. This confidence empowers us to take calculated risks, embrace new opportunities, and pursue our goals with unwavering determination. Furthermore, a positive mindset enables us to overcome the fear of failure. Musashi understood that fear can hold us back from reaching our full potential. By cultivating a positive mindset, we shift our perspective on failure. We view it not as a permanent defeat, but as a stepping stone towards success. We understand that failure is an essential part of the learning process and an opportunity for growth and improvement. Confidence also plays a crucial role in how we present ourselves to the world. When we exude confidence, we inspire trust and respect from others. People are naturally drawn to confident individuals who believe in themselves and their abilities. This can lead to stronger relationships, both personally and professionally. Moreover, increased confidence positively impacts our decision-making abilities. When we believe in ourselves, we trust our instincts and judgment. We become more assertive in expressing our opinions and ideas, leading to greater influence and impact in various areas of our lives. So, increased confidence is a significant benefit of embracing a positive thinking and mindset, as taught by Miyamoto Musashi. By cultivating a positive mindset, we develop unwavering self-belief, embrace challenges with enthusiasm, overcome the fear of failure, and exude confidence in our interactions with others. This increased confidence empowers us to take risks, pursue our goals, make confident decisions, and ultimately achieve success in all aspects of our lives. Number 3. Enhanced problem-solving skills. Enhanced problem-solving skills are a significant benefit that comes with adopting a positive thinking and mindset, as emphasized by Miyamoto Musashi. Musashi understood the importance of being able to effectively navigate through challenges and find innovative solutions. By cultivating a positive mindset, we can enhance our problem-solving abilities and approach obstacles with creativity and resourcefulness. A positive mindset fosters a sense of optimism and possibility, which opens our minds to new perspectives and ideas. When faced with a problem, we are more likely to see it as an opportunity for growth rather than a roadblock. This shift in perspective enables us to approach problems with a fresh and open mind, allowing us to consider multiple angles and possibilities. Furthermore, positive thinking enhances our creativity. Musashi believed in the power of imagination and the ability to think outside the box. By embracing a positive mindset, we tap into our creative potential and explore innovative solutions to problems. We are more likely to come up with unique ideas and approaches that others may not have considered. A positive mindset also helps us maintain focus and clarity when problem solving. When faced with a challenge, negative thoughts and emotions can cloud our judgment and hinder our ability to think clearly. By cultivating a positive mindset, we can manage our emotions effectively and maintain a calm and composed state of mind. This mental clarity allows us to analyze problems objectively, break them down into manageable parts, and identify effective strategies to overcome them. Additionally, a positive mindset encourages perseverance in problem solving. Musashi understood the importance of persistence and determination in achieving success. With a positive mindset, we develop the resilience to keep going even when faced with setbacks or initial failures. We view challenges as opportunities for growth and learning, and we are willing to put in the necessary effort and time to find solutions. Moreover, adopting a positive mindset promotes collaboration and effective communication in problem solving. Musashi recognized the value of learning from others and seeking different perspectives. When we approach problem solving with a positive mindset, we are more open to seeking help and input from others. We value diverse opinions and ideas, which can lead to more comprehensive and effective solutions. Ultimately, enhanced problem-solving skills are a valuable outcome of embracing a positive thinking and mindset, as taught by Miyamoto Musashi. By cultivating a positive mindset, we develop optimism, creativity, focus, perseverance, and collaboration in problem solving. These skills empower us to approach challenges with confidence, find innovative solutions, and ultimately achieve success in various areas of our lives. Number 4. Better stress management. Positive thinking plays a crucial role in managing stress effectively. Musashi recognized that stress hampers performance and clouds judgment. By adopting a positive mindset, we can reduce stress levels and maintain emotional equilibrium, even in high-pressure situations. Positive thinking helps us reframe stressful situations, viewing them as challenges rather than threats. This shift in perspective enables us to approach stress with a clear mind, making better decisions and maintaining overall well-being. Better stress management is another significant benefit of adopting a positive thinking and mindset, as emphasized by Miyamoto Musashi. Musashi recognized the negative impact that stress can have on our physical and mental well-being. By cultivating a positive mindset, we can manage stress more effectively and maintain emotional equilibrium, even in high-pressure situations. A positive mindset helps us reframe stressful situations and view them as challenges rather than threats. We understand that stress is a natural part of life and that we have the ability to manage our response to it. When faced with stress, we adopt a proactive approach, seeking solutions and taking action to address the root cause of the stress. Furthermore, positive thinking helps us manage our emotions effectively. Musashi believed in the importance of maintaining emotional balance and avoiding extremes. By cultivating a positive mindset, we develop the ability to regulate our emotions and maintain inner peace, even in stressful situations. This emotional resilience enables us to make rational decisions and avoid impulsive reactions that could exacerbate stress. A positive mindset also promotes self-care, which is crucial for effective stress management. Musashi recognized the importance of taking care of oneself physically, mentally, and emotionally. When we adopt a positive mindset, we prioritize self-care activities such as exercise, meditation, and spending time with loved ones. These activities help us recharge our batteries, reduce stress levels, and maintain overall well-being. Adopting a positive mindset promotes a sense of gratitude and appreciation, which can counteract the negative effects of stress. When we focus on the positive aspects of our lives, we develop a sense of perspective and resilience that helps us manage stress more effectively. We recognize that even in difficult situations, there are things to be grateful for, such as supportive friends or family, good health, or personal achievements. So, better stress management is a significant benefit of adopting a positive thinking and mindset, as taught by Miyamoto Musashi. By cultivating a positive mindset, we develop the ability to reframe stressful situations, manage our emotions effectively, prioritize self-care activities, and cultivate gratitude and appreciation. These practices enable us to maintain emotional equilibrium, even in high-pressure situations, reduce stress levels, and maintain overall well-being. Number 5. Health benefits. Adopting a positive thinking and mindset can lead to numerous health benefits, as emphasized by Miyamoto Musashi. Musashi recognized that our mental and emotional well-being directly impacts our physical health. By cultivating a positive mindset, we can enhance our overall health and well-being. First and foremost, a positive mindset promotes a reduction in stress levels, which has a direct impact on our physical health. Chronic stress can lead to a variety of health problems, including cardiovascular issues, weakened immune system, and digestive disorders. By managing stress effectively through positive thinking, we can lower the risk of these health issues and promote overall wellness. Furthermore, positive thinking can improve our immune system function. Musashi understood that a healthy mind contributes to a healthy body. When we have a positive mindset, our immune system functions optimally, making us more resilient to illnesses and infections. Studies have shown that positive emotions and thoughts can boost the production of immune cells and enhance the body's defense mechanisms. In addition, a positive mindset promotes healthier lifestyle choices. When we have a positive outlook on life, we are more motivated to engage in activities that support our well-being. This includes regular exercise, balanced nutrition, and adequate sleep. By adopting a positive mindset, we are more likely to prioritize self-care and make choices that promote our physical health. Moreover, positive thinking has been linked to better cardiovascular health. Musashi recognized the mind-body connection and the impact of our thoughts and emotions on our heart health. Positive emotions and thoughts have been shown to lower blood pressure, reduce the risk of heart disease, and improve overall cardiovascular function. Furthermore, a positive mindset can improve mental health outcomes. Musashi understood the importance of mental well-being in achieving overall health. Positive thinking has been associated with lower rates of depression, anxiety, and other mental health disorders. By cultivating a positive mindset, we can promote mental resilience, improve mood, and enhance overall psychological well-being. So, adopting a positive thinking and mindset can lead to numerous health benefits. By reducing stress levels, improving immune system function, promoting healthier lifestyle choices, enhancing cardiovascular health, and improving mental well-being, we can experience improved overall health. Musashi's teachings highlight the importance of cultivating a positive mindset not only for personal growth, but also for achieving optimal physical and mental well-being. Number 6. Stronger relationships. Cultivating a positive thinking and mindset can significantly contribute to building stronger and more fulfilling relationships, as emphasized by Miyamoto Musashi. Musashi understood the importance of human connections and the impact they have on our overall well-being. By adopting a positive mindset, we can foster healthier and more meaningful relationships with others. A positive mindset allows us to approach relationships with an open heart and a genuine desire to connect. When we have a positive outlook, we radiate warmth, kindness, and positivity, which naturally attracts others and fosters deeper connections. We are more likely to engage in active listening, empathy, and understanding, which are essential ingredients for building strong relationships. Furthermore, positive thinking helps us maintain a constructive and optimistic attitude in our interactions with others. We focus on strengths rather than weaknesses, and we encourage and uplift those around us. This positive energy creates a supportive and nurturing environment where relationships can thrive. Additionally, a positive mindset enables us to navigate conflicts and challenges in relationships with grace and resilience. Musashi recognized that conflicts are inevitable in any relationship, but how we approach them determines the outcome. By cultivating a positive mindset, we develop effective communication skills, patience, and the ability to see challenges as opportunities for growth. This allows us to resolve conflicts in a constructive manner, strengthening the bond with others rather than causing further damage. Moreover, adopting a positive mindset promotes forgiveness and understanding in relationships. Musashi understood the importance of letting go of grudges and resentments for the sake of harmonious relationships. When we have a positive mindset, we are more willing to forgive others and ourselves, allowing for healing and growth within the relationship. So, adopting a positive thinking and mindset contributes to building stronger and more fulfilling relationships. By approaching relationships with openness, kindness, and empathy, maintaining a constructive attitude in interactions, navigating conflicts with grace, and promoting forgiveness and understanding, we can cultivate deeper connections with others. Musashi's teachings highlight the importance of fostering positive relationships as an essential aspect of personal growth and overall well-being. Number 7. Increased productivity. Increased productivity is another notable benefit of adopting a positive thinking and mindset, as emphasized by Miyamoto Musashi. Musashi recognized the impact of our mindset on our ability to focus, stay motivated, and accomplish tasks efficiently. By cultivating a positive mindset, we can enhance our productivity and achieve higher levels of success. A positive mindset fosters a sense of optimism and belief in our abilities. When we approach tasks with a positive outlook, we are more likely to set ambitious goals and believe that we can achieve them. This belief in ourselves fuels our motivation and drives us to take consistent action towards our objectives. Furthermore, positive thinking helps us overcome obstacles and setbacks with resilience and determination. Musashi understood that challenges are a part of any endeavor, but it is our mindset that determines how we respond to them. With a positive mindset, we view obstacles as opportunities for growth and learning rather than roadblocks. We are more likely to persevere in the face of challenges, find creative solutions, and keep moving forward. Moreover, a positive mindset enhances our ability to focus and concentrate on the task at hand. When we have a positive outlook, we are less likely to be distracted by negative thoughts or self-doubt. We can maintain a state of flow, where we are fully engaged in our work and experience heightened productivity. This increased focus allows us to complete tasks more efficiently and with greater accuracy. Additionally, adopting a positive mindset promotes effective time management and prioritization. Musashi recognized the importance of managing time effectively to achieve success. With a positive mindset, we become more mindful of how we spend our time and prioritize tasks based on their importance and impact. We are less likely to procrastinate or get overwhelmed by the demands of our work, leading to increased productivity. So, adopting a positive thinking and mindset can significantly increase productivity. By fostering optimism, belief in ourselves, resilience in the face of challenges, enhanced focus, and effective time management, we can accomplish tasks more efficiently and achieve higher levels of success. Musashi's teachings highlight the importance of cultivating a positive mindset as a key factor in maximizing productivity and achieving our goals. Number 8. Attracting success. Adopting a positive thinking and mindset can play a crucial role in attracting success, as emphasized by Miyamoto Musashi. Musashi recognized that our thoughts and beliefs have a profound impact on the outcomes we attract in life. By cultivating a positive mindset, we can align ourselves with success and create opportunities for growth and achievement. A positive mindset helps us develop a strong belief in our abilities and potential for success. When we believe in ourselves and our capabilities, we project confidence and attract opportunities that align with our goals. This self-belief acts as a magnet, drawing success towards us and empowering us to take bold actions towards our aspirations. Furthermore, positive thinking enables us to maintain a solution-oriented mindset. Musashi understood the importance of focusing on solutions rather than dwelling on problems. With a positive mindset, we approach challenges as opportunities for growth and learning. We actively seek out solutions, embrace innovation, and persistently pursue our goals. This proactive approach increases the likelihood of achieving success. Moreover, adopting a positive mindset enhances our resilience in the face of setbacks and failures. Musashi recognized that setbacks are a natural part of any journey towards success. However, with a positive mindset, we view setbacks as temporary obstacles rather than permanent roadblocks. We learn from failures, adjust our strategies, and continue moving forward with determination. This resilience increases our chances of ultimately achieving success. Additionally, a positive mindset helps us cultivate a mindset of abundance rather than scarcity. Musashi understood that success is not limited, and there is enough to go around for everyone. By adopting a positive mindset, we develop a sense of gratitude and appreciation for the opportunities and resources available to us. This abundance mindset attracts more opportunities and resources into our lives, creating a positive cycle of success. So, adopting a positive thinking and mindset can attract success into our lives. By developing a strong belief in ourselves, maintaining a solution-oriented mindset, fostering resilience in the face of setbacks, and cultivating an abundance mindset, we align ourselves with success and create opportunities for growth and achievement. Musashi's teachings highlight the importance of cultivating a positive mindset as a powerful tool for attracting success in all areas of life. Number 9. Emotional well-being. Cultivating a positive thinking and mindset has a profound impact on our emotional well-being, as emphasized by Miyamoto Musashi. Musashi recognized that our thoughts and emotions are closely intertwined, and by adopting a positive mindset, we can enhance our emotional well-being and lead a more fulfilling life. A positive mindset promotes a greater sense of happiness and contentment. When we have a positive outlook on life, we experience more frequent positive emotions such as joy, gratitude, and optimism. These positive emotions contribute to an overall sense of well-being and satisfaction with life. We are better able to navigate the ups and downs of life with resilience and find joy in the present moment. Furthermore, positive thinking helps us manage negative emotions more effectively. Musashi understood that negative emotions are a natural part of the human experience, but it is our mindset that determines how we respond to them. With a positive mindset, we develop emotional resilience and the ability to bounce back from setbacks. We can reframe negative situations, find lessons in challenges, and maintain a more balanced emotional state. Adopting a positive mindset enables us to cultivate self-compassion and self-acceptance. Musashi recognized the importance of treating oneself with kindness and understanding. When we have a positive mindset, we are more likely to practice self-care, prioritize our well-being, and embrace our imperfections. This self-compassion allows us to embrace our emotions fully and cultivate a healthier relationship with ourselves. Additionally, a positive mindset fosters stronger social connections and support systems. Musashi understood the importance of human connections in promoting emotional well-being. When we have a positive outlook, we radiate positivity and attract like-minded individuals into our lives. These strong social connections provide us with emotional support, understanding, and a sense of belonging, which are essential for our emotional well-being. So, adopting a positive thinking and mindset significantly contributes to our emotional well-being by promoting happiness and contentment, helping us manage negative emotions effectively, cultivating self-compassion and self-acceptance, and fostering strong social connections. We can experience greater emotional well-being and lead a more fulfilling life. Musashi's teachings highlight the importance of cultivating a positive mindset as a key aspect of nurturing our emotional well-being. Miyamoto Musashi's teachings on positive thinking and mindset provide invaluable guidance for anyone seeking personal growth, success, and fulfillment in life. By embracing the power of positive thinking, we can improve resilience, increase confidence, enhance problem-solving skills, manage stress effectively, enjoy better health, build stronger relationships, increase productivity, attract success, and experience emotional well-being. Let us draw inspiration from Musashi's wisdom and embark on a transformative journey towards a more positive and fulfilling life.